Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at the new 11th anniversary servant. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible that we have a male servant become the anniversary servant. Well, have I got news for you? We got him. It's Azrael. I'm just going to keep calling him Az, right? I know that that's maybe disrespectful, but I am just going to keep calling him Az. But yeah, no, it's Az. He's relevant to the story. I like him a lot. I love his design. Let's just briefly look at his design here. First Ascension, we have young Az. Young, this is it's Gramps. This is what Gramps looks like as a young boy. People who saying it's Shiki and is a different life, in like a different life or something, shove it up your ass, you're wrong. He's got the hood. He's got the big funny sword. He just looks like a desert nomad, which is like the idea. He's like a religious zealot, which is what he is. Second Ascension, this is the one that we see the most in Chaldea. He has his tattered robes. This is him after he walked out of hell. If you want to know what the lore with Az is, Az became so engrossed in prayer that he ended up walking into hell and spent 70 years in hell, and during that time fought and killed 19 angels or demons, I think, and then collected the 19 Zabania, and then came back out of hell and taught those became the he taught those techniques or something like that to the 19 old men of the mountain. He knows all of their tricks. But yeah, no, this is a man who's literally walking out of hell right now. Good for him. And then, of course, there's his third ascension, which is, You ever wondered what Gramps looks like under all that armor? I can think of a certain zealot who has. Well, have I got news for you? Yeah, reminder, this is an angel. Whenever anybody looks at their pit bull and says, look at my little angel, remember, this is also an angel, so they're not wrong. Also, no disrespect to pit bulls. Pit bulls are actually very sweet. I like pit bulls. They're cuties. He's so cool. He has some of the most hardcore art ever. I love it. Be not afraid, ass servant. Yep. Biblically accurate Azrael. This is Quran accurate Azrael. Thank you very much. Azrael does not appear in the Bible. He appears in the Quran. Inshallah, his art shall be accurate. Yeah, no, he looks great. He looks amazing. I love this. He picks up his head out of his chest, by the way, and glares at you when you use his second skill. It's great. And then his final ascension also looks very good. Rasputin fired off his noble phantasm for this image, as you can tell by the background. You'll also notice he's ripping off his skin because this skin is fake. He's literally just wearing it to make sure that you feel more comfortable. Bro is not actually, like, a man. He's literally a skinwalker. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, I love it. He looks fantastic. I probably will use his second ascension the most, but I really like all of them. They're all really good. Anyway, also, he is confirmed to be the Grand Assassin. Just so you know.
By my command spell, remove your armor, assassin.
Alright. That's why his skin looks like a corpse? Yes. Bro's an Eldritch entity. I am working on a video just talking about... It's just called We Need to Talk About Azrael. Which is just me going into all of the insane details that they put into his design. And it's so good. It's so fucking good. Anyway. Gramps Lily is a 5-star assassin. He has 11,000
848
By
my
attack.
command spell, Azrael, take off your skin.
He has 12,760 HP. So, yeah, it's for an assassin, it's okay. I have play tested him a little bit because I was lucky enough to pull him without hitting pity. His gains are okay. His gains are actually really good in practice. He's spoilers. He's an art servant. He's an art servant, so his gains are pretty decent. He has things in his kit that allow him to have better arts, card manipulation, and whatnot. Yeah, no, he's great. Sorry, my face hurts right now. Yeah. He's a loved one, obviously. He's a servant, 7 Night Servant, weak to animal lish. In his first 2 stages, he's Homundai and Humanoid, and in his stage 3, very important, he cannot become a pig in stage 3, so if you're ever encountering Cersei, put him to stage 3 so he doesn't get stunned. Didn't you stream, watch this with Rio Emerald, Plush Mistress, and Otto Bino's the other guy, yeah. And yes, I did. I watched them, I did the live reaction with them. Love those guys. Great company. All 3 of them. Yeah. He has a quick Arts Buster kit. If you're wondering why I'm doing this again, we kind of talked about what his kit was, but it was like being translated directly from Japanese. Now that it's all out, I think it's better to just, individually maybe look at them and analyze them from there. Base stats and whatnot, he's an assassin. But then you get to his skills. First skill, Angel's Body. Reminder. Angel. Never forget. Angel. Never forget that. Angel's Body increases own attack by 30%, grants self debuff immunity 1 time 3 turns, grants self guts 1 time for 3 turns, revives himself with 5,000 HP, which is a lot, 2-time attack, 3-turn evade, and then 80% NP charge with an 8-turn cooldown. I'm gonna be real with you, this skill is insane. This does not matter. Because his second skill is called 30 Birds. If you're wondering what this is a reference to, how many of you are Yu-Gi-Oh players? How many of you remember the Seymour archetype of birds? It's wind green birds. Those are references. I believe it's actually pronounced Seymour or Seymour. I'm probably butchering it. That's a mythological Iranian bird that is called the 30 Birds. That's what this skill is based on, is those 30 birds. Which are... I need to research it again, but yeah, it's relevant to him. And this is targetable. And you can select one ally, and it changes what it does, depending on what you choose to do. If you choose to select an ally, reduce your own skill cooldowns by 2, increase your own arts performance by 30% for 3 turns, give the ally guts for 1 time 3 turns and revive them with 5,000 HP, increase their attack by 30% for 3 turns, and then charge their NP gauge by 30%. So that's a lot of buffs that are all very good for whoever you target it with. They don't get the cooldown reduction. Young Gramps does, but still, pretty good. And then if you want to target himself, reduce your skill cooldown by 2, increase own arts performance for 3 turns by 30%, increase own critical damage by 50% for 3 turns, and then make 50 stars. Very good. And 7-turn cooldown, it's actually a 5-turn cooldown, much as this one is a 6-turn cooldown. Yeah, pretty cool. It's an incredible skill, genuinely. It's just overpowered. And then there's this one. The Tree of... I think it's... Is it Zakum? Zahum? Tree of Zakum, which is Destiny board from Yu-Gi-Oh! As Plushie put it so eloquently before. It is a 500% chance to inflict Thirst for Death status to all enemies for 3 turns, which counts down every turn. And then when the countdown reaches 0, it kills them. Well, 100% chance to kill them. If it doesn't kill them, it reduces their defense by 50% for 1 turn. It gives them the Terror status for 1 time 3 turns. I'm trying to remember if this is independent of this or not. Maybe someone in the chat can remind me. I think part of me wants to say that these just go along with the skill regardless. And then if they miss, they lose defense. We can double check that later, but yeah. Gives them Terror. Terror is one of the better debuffs in the game because it's just a chance to stun at some point, which is really nice. It inflicts regeneration debuff for 3 turns to all enemies, which reduces their defense by 20% every turn for 3 turns, and then it reduces their instant kill resist by 50% every turn for 3 turns. Somebody said, I missed that. Where was that? The tree is in hell, and the sinners eat from it, and it melts their throats and stomachs. Hell yeah. It's weird because that means Azrael has a connection to 2 different trees. The other tree that he has a connection with is one that's in heaven. That it has leaves that fall from it that have the names of people that on Earth that Azrael picks up and reads, and it gives them. It's like this person will die in 40 days, and he's like, okay. So he knows who to go after to go bring their souls. Because remember, Azrael, despite being the Grim fucking Reaper, does not act independently. He acts only on the orders of God. Meaning that if you're alive today, it's because God willed it. By wording those effects, activate of instill if install doesn't. We'll check that later. Is that the Grim Reaper? He sure is. 6 turn cooldown, but in actuality, 4 turn cooldown. Just remember to do your skill stuff correctly. His kit is fucking broken and insane, and I love it. Thank you, Pastor Goat. No. Also, you said Pastor, like you're about to eat me. He has presence concealment C++ because he hasn't learned how to be sneaky enough yet. That's the actual lore. Is he's still in training, and so he's not sneaky enough yet, which is why it's C++. Magic resist E+ is it's all right. Independent action B, more crit damage is good. Protection of the Faith, 30% debuff resist.
Is this the first full angel we have, or is still technically a pseudo?
It's still technically a pseudo. I feel like getting full angels would be. I don't want to say too much. I'm not going to say that. Full angels thus far, no. The 2 angels that we have are both pseudos with somebody else. Increase on debuff resist by 30%. Recovers own HP by 500 every single turn. This is a passive, by the way. Increases own defense by 10%. Increases own attack by 10%. Fantastic. And then Organizer. He can't be instant killed. He's very hard to charm. Grants self debuff on attack. Reduce one enemy's instant kill resistance by 30% for 3 turns when attacking with an arts card. So just keep hitting with arts cards and they will explode. If Michael pulls up, everyone's going to hell. Yeah, he wants you to die. I believe he's anti-beast, right? Yeah, of course. Makes sense. He is the beast killer. Yeah, pretty good. And then his noble phantasm is... Yeah, these are the same. It's Evening Bell, again. Which is, it deals damage to 1 enemy. Deals bonus damage if they have Thirst for Death. It has pretty high, very, very high instant kill on them. And if he does instant kill them, he gets 50% NP back. And then also he increases his own NP damage every time he does it. Instant kill always succeeds against mob enemies that have 50% or higher death rate, basically silver rarity. You will always kill a low star shitty with his NP. And then if you can stack 3 times, will instant kill enemies with 20% death rate, which is basically any gold rarity character. Or gold rarity mob, I assume. Meaning, overkill much? Insanity. Oh, and damn, that's actually cool. They actually give you the... What is Soya Heist? Is that the new one? Oh, no, that's the Tsukihime one. Okay. Right. That has wait, that has death chance up? Huh. I feel like I should have known that. Look, it's Tonoshiki. And then, yeah, he needs bones, lanterns, hearts, and sarcophaguses. And then his skills, his skills are honestly not that bad to level. It's just bones. But at this point, I feel like most people have a lot of bones. I have like 800 bones. And then, to the surprise of actually a lot of people probably, he has a very interesting bond curve. He likes us. Tsundere, less tsundere, less tsundere likes us. He's very, very indifferent towards us, which is cool. And then I didn't see his craft essence until like literally a few minutes before stream. I've talked about this before. This is the place in the video, in the Hassan video, that he won with a buffalo skin by wrapping it around in leather strips around, and then managing to take it over without violence. And this thing looks so fucking cool. This is where all the Hassans live. It's awesome. This is such like a cool like little bit of like art and lore. It's so cool. It's God, he's such a fucking cool character. Sorry, I had to pop some meds because my headache is really, really kicking in. And then the effect, which I've not read yet, when equipped on Az, increase NP damage by 30%. That's how you know it's about to be a good Bond CE. Grant self debuff on attack buff, reduces one enemy's instant kill resist by 30% for 3 turns when attacking with an extra card. And then further, reduces one enemy's instant kill resist by 30% for 3 turns when critical attacking. Alright. Welp.
Alamut Castle, it's called in the real world.
You will die. It's an assassin with, well, yeah, it's an assassin with crits. Without grand shenanigans, you can get instant kill resist up to 730% for his NP. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, no, he might be the singular best grand assassin candidate. He's a Johanna friend. He actually is, yeah, because he's an art servant who wants to crit. Him and Johanna work really well together. God willing, we shall come together and settle our differences to smite these heathens. Yeah, he does have a 50-star star bomb on his first skill, which is amazing. Yeah, this is an EX plus character. This is a must-roll character. I'm just gonna say it right now. This dude is insane. He might be I think he's just the best assassin in the game. Easily. He's easily the best assassin in the game. It's not even a competition. Everything in his kit is fucking broken. Every single... He is a must roll. Yes. This is a... If you could bring him against so many things, even just like not riders or berserkers. He took the instant death memes personally.
You have been power correct.
Oh, Kama's been super power corrupt. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. He's certainly the best single target assassin. Kolyan is arguably better only because she can be used in more things, if you want to look at it from that perspective. But in terms of just, like, raw power, Az is kind of insane. Is he stronger than Logris? That's actually a pretty good comparison. He is to the Assassin class what Logris is to the Saber class. But titties? Brother, look at him. Titties are temporary. The guiding light of Allah is eternal. Save your soul and roll for Azrael. What are you talking about, titties? As has me wondering how much it takes to insta-kill servants again. We're so bad. It's a lot. It is a lot. Servants tend to be less easy, especially gold servants. Can't goon to skeletons, bro. You're not trying hard enough. I've seen what people did for fucking Gramps. Is he Islamic or Muslim? Never knew the difference. There is no difference. As far as I'm aware, Islam and Muslim are the same thing. It's the religion of Islam, but Islamic practitioners are called Muslims. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that's the distinction, right? I'm not a Muslim myself, so I wouldn't know. That is my understanding. I believe that's correct. Sounds right to me, Chief. Cool. Anyway, this is a must-roll servant. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, YouTube, how's it going? You should roll for this character right now if you're on JP. Of all the characters to come out, this is the one you should be spending your money on right now. Out of everything that's come out this year, save for maybe Logris. No, because Tokiko is also good. Actually, oh my god, I have used him in double Tokiko, and he makes people explode. You're correct, Klidge. In Muslims means ones who submits. Okay. I know that they did something really cool with him where he has an attack voice line where he says Ramadan, which if I saw somebody say, mention this on Twitter, Ramadan, which means to burn away sin or something like that. Like, people just, like, it just means, like, fasting, right? Because, like, that's the period where people fast. But, like, the actual meaning of the word is to burn away sin. Which is so fucking cool. Anyway, yeah, no, he's awesome. I love him. Inshallah, anyone who rolls this shall get him. But if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Roll for him right now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, big love. Do all the other stuff that's here. Do like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Grand Assassin, Grandeur Assassin. Do that shit. Love him very much. Peace out. Bye-bye.